We are thrilled to be inside All-American Park. This game will feature AAA baseball from the International League. It's the Buffalo Bisons taking on the Omaha Storm Chasers. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to start this one. And towing the slab, Alec Marsh. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Stepping to the plate for Buffalo, Juan Yepez. And we are underway.
Ball 1.
And he hits a ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Kicks and delivers. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runs the high heat past him for the strikeout.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Nobody on with 1 out. Next up for the Bisons, Nathan Lucas.
No, that's a ball.
And now 2-0. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Fly ball out to left field. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 out. Next is the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Strike! Woo!
Struck out swinging. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. Welcome back. And on the mound in this one, Cody Ponce. Not many pitchers stand as tall as he does, and that can present a challenge for hitters. They're not used to seeing someone with his height on the bump. That may lead to some more bad swings in the early innings, and it also makes it easier for him to live at the bottom of the zone because it's harder for hitters to get on plane. Josh Rojas, the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1. This pitch popped up. Lantigua under it. Gets there. Got it. Tough way for this AB to end for the batter. He saw that one coming right down the pipe. His eyes got big, and he lost control of his swing mechanics. That pop-up should have been a laser into the gap. Drew Waters at the plate now, and that's ball 1. One out and the base is empty. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Fly ball out to center. Place gets under it and makes the catch. Nobody on and 2 outs. Elias Diaz will hit next.
Diaz.
Oh!
This one is in there. It's now 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs and nobody aboard. And that's off the inside edge. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. Might need to start the swing a bit sooner with that excellent heat. And the 2-2. Got it. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. The Bisons at the plate here in the second inning.
The third baseman, Abraham Toro.
Marsh measures 6'2", 220 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Right through there for a strike. Swing, and he breaks his bat, and that is a foul ball. And now 1-2. On the ground, and that's just foul. And again on 1-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And now the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. And quickly one away in the second inning.
Number 9.
And now R.J. Schreck.
Ball. High.
One and 0, and the pitch. Foul ball there. 1-1 pitch now. No score here in the second inning. Close, doesn't get the call. 2 straight breaking balls away. If he wants to go back to that spot later in this AB, I'd expect a fastball inside here. Payoff pitch. That one is foul. We'll see another. The 3-2 pitch. And there's ball full.
Take it, base.
Batting 6, the catcher.
Runner at first with 1 gone. Brandon Valenzuela now at the plate. Now a quick throw to first. Dives back in, safe. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 there. You know, I thought that was a strike, and yep, here's a challenge. And it's a called strike after the review. They'll keep both their challenges. Breaking ball, and that got the hitter.
That hit him.
Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. 1 out and 2 on. Here's the second baseman, Rafael Lantigua. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Nope, that's away.
Hammered down the right field line for a base hit, and that's into the corner. One run's in at second with an RBI double. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Josh Kasevich, the next to hit, takes ball one. In the air, right field, cross. Moving under this one. Gets there, got it. Here comes the runner from third. Relay, throw home. In there, runner scores. And they lead by two.
Number 8, Jonathan.
And now the center fielder, Jonathan Clase. Check swing, that's a ball. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Up the middle, picks it up. On the run, throw to first. And they get the out. Nicely done. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Jack Caglio.
First baseman, Jack Caglio.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's in there at the knees. Puts this one in the air down the line. Shrek, drop step, heads back on it. And a quick out, number one. Bases empty, one away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Peyton Wilson. Up the right field line, and that's a fair ball. Around first, hustling for two. And into second with one away. That's a double. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. And here is Gavin Cross.
No, that's a ball.
One and 0. Here's the pitch.
Strike one.
And there's a strike. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Wilson, the runner at second with one gone. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Connor Kaiser getting ready to hit.
Kaiser.
Ball. Ball.
In the dirt, but blocked. In the air and deep to left field. Lucas under it. And makes the catch. Top half, third inning, digging in for the Bisons, Juan Yepez.
Juan Yepez.
Up.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. And it's 1-2 now following the swing and miss. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time he couldn't connect on that slider down. Swings and misses. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now the left fielder, Nathan Lucas. Flied to left the first time.
Up.
And it's even up. This one in the air to right. Cross in position. Gets there. Got it. Bases are empty with 2 away. And now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. And 1-2. That's some smart pitching from him out there to change the eye level. Now that the hitter's looking up, he can come back down low and finish him off. Swings and misses. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Omaha, John Ray.
Number 60, John Ray.
The 0-1 offering.
That's a ball.
Bash down the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss. That's a K. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. Victor Arias, the next to hit.
Ball 1.
And that's off the inside edge. 1 out and the base is empty. Liner to second and picked on the hop. And now 2 away. To the top of the order we go. Next up for the Storm Chasers, Josh Rojas. Popped out the first time.
That's out the corner.
2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the back end of the third inning. Clips the corner.
Ball.
Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. He's been working the whole zone well, but that high fastball really stands out because of how well he's placing it. The hitters have their work cut out for them. The next pitch misses, and the count is all filled up. Lifted in the air to left. Lucas under it. And makes the catch. It's the start of the fourth. Digging in, Abraham Toro.
Abraham Toro.
Ball.
Fly ball left field. And there's one away. Stepping to the plate for Buffalo, R.J. Shrek. Walked and came around to score the first time up.
Ball. Low.
To third. What a stop. Throws to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, catcher Brandon Valenzuela.
2 down now. Coming up to the dish for Buffalo, Brandon Valenzuela. Chases a high fastball there. Swing and a miss. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Went around, strike 3. Not an easy call there, but that will end the inning. Welcome back. The Storm Chasers at the dish in the bottom of the fourth.
The left fielder, number 8, Drew.
Omaha's been the home of AAA baseball in the Kansas City Royals system since the Royals became a team in 1969. That's a long partnership. That one ripped, but foul. First manager in Omaha Royals history was future World Series winning manager Jack McKeon, who skippered the Marlins to a title in 2003. And now it's all even up. Next pitch down in the dirt. And there's a ball. No reason to get over-aggressive in this 3-ball count. They've been really quiet at the plate, so they need base runners first and foremost. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Now batting, the catcher,
Elias Diaz will hit next. Struck out swinging the first time. That one misses. Ball 1. Good job to let the low one go there. Quick toss to first. Waters dives back in safely. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
No,
nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call. The 2-1 pitch. Late swing, fouled it off. Runner at first, nobody out. In the air to left center. It's pretty deep. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Save the stolen base. And the 0-1 now. Ground ball up the middle. And a base hit right there. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1. 1 away and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Omaha, Peyton Wilson.
Whoa.
The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. Cross, batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground. And the ball evens the count. Bash down the right side, but foul. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Tying run is at first. Swings and misses, struck him out. On to the next inning. Now it's the second baseman, Rafael Lantigua. Lantigua, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitcher's approaching him much more cautiously after he gave up the double the first time around. That one misses. Next pitch in for a strike. Inside corner at the knees for a strike. Skies it to right field. Cross settles under this one. 1 up, 1 down. 1 out and the bases are empty. Digging in for the Bisons, Josh Kasevich. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Sliced hard, but foul.
Ball 2.
Swings through it. I know it was a hitter's count, but that pitch is tough to do damage on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2 now. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. So 2 out. Digging in, the switch hitting outfielder, Jonathan Clase. 0 for 1. So we'll take another look on this catcher's challenge. And on further review, it was a strike. So they still have both challenges. We're in the top of the 5th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. Pitch misses.
That's off the plate.
And 1-1 now.
Whoa.
That one ripped into right center. That's down. One hops off the wall. And it's a 2-out double. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it. Just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Yepes wants to challenge here. Thought it was a ball. And that was about as close as it gets, but it was a ball after all. Still 2 challenges left for him. Place on at second with 2 away. Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses. Throw bounces and he gets in safely with a steal. And there's a fly ball deep to right. And a base hit. In to score from third. And they lead by 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Now batting, the left
Well,
fielder,
that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-back. So they turn things over to the righty, Jose Quas. A runner on second to deal with. Here's the left fielder, Nathan Lucas. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Coming around third. Comes in to score.
Now batting,
Tallies a run and earns the RBI. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. 2 down and a runner at second base. Next up, the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 2, and this one gets through. Runner around third. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Abraham.
And now at the plate, Abraham Toro. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone. That's a strike. The 0-1. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. With a sinker in the arsenal, I wouldn't expect him to throw many more high fastballs. That's not one of his primary locations. Much more likely to work around the knees. Rolls away a little bit. Here's the 1-2 offering. And that's outside. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Ground ball to second base. Wilson. The flip. They get the out, and that'll do it. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Storm Chasers batting.
The shortstop, Connor Kaiser.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Nobody on with 1 out. Digging in for the Storm Chasers, John Ray. Liner, base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
So digging in, Victor Arias. Grounded out the first time.
Arias.
This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. That's a base hit. Off the base of the wall. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores easily. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. We head back to the top of the lineup. Next up for the Storm Chasers, Josh Rojas. Outfield pretty shallow here.
Nope, that's inside.
Two outs, base is empty. Left field. And the inning is over. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Hector Neris. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Shrek at the plate for the 3rd time. Fans on that one.
That's a ball.
That misses. And the count 2-1. Swing lifted to left field. Waters settles underneath it. Gets there. Got it. Base is empty,
Now
1 away. Next up for the Bisons, Brandon Valenzuela. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Against a pitcher with great off-speed stuff, sometimes you'll sit on something other than a fastball on the first pitch. I think that's what he did just now. Clearly wasn't ready for the heat. Down 0-2, swings through it. That's down and away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. Base is empty with 2 out. Stepping to the plate for Buffalo, Rafael Lantigua.
Ball.
That'll back him up a bit.
Ball.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Next offering is downstairs. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top half of the 6th. This one the other way. Base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. You talk about strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone, and he's still got enough of it for the hit to the opposite field. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Kasevich in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Line drive. Makes the catch. Inning over. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Now at the dish, Drew Waters. There's a strike.
Ball 1.
Fly ball, right field. Great effort to haul it in. There's one down. Now, Elias Diaz.
The catcher, Elias Diaz.
Ball one.
One out and the base is empty. On the ground to third. And it stays fair. So they get a runner on with a one-out single. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. At the plate, Jack Caglione, 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. Good eye on that pitch. What a take with 2 strikes. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Chases the fastball up the ladder and he strikes out.
Now batting, second
Coming up to the dish for
Peyton
Omaha, Peyton Wilson.
Nope, outside.
So
That's
2
a
balls,
ball.
no strikes.
Up.
Right through there for a strike. The Bisons leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Just off the
that's a
inside
ball.
edge. The runner will be going here on 3 and 2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. Top of the 7th here, Jonathan Clase digs in now.
Jonathan Clase.
Check
Ball.
swing, but
Whoa.
they won't appeal. In for a strike. And the count, 1-1. Nice eye right
that's
there.
a ball.
Next pitch in
Hey!
for a strike. And now 2 and 2. That's a little bit low. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Now batting, the first baseman, number
Juan
7.
Yepes
Juan
getting ready to hit.
Yepes.
1 for 3. Ball 1, too low.
Hey!
Smart to lay off that one. Most likely outcome would have been a double play ball. Swings and misses, and the count is 1 and 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Coming up to the dish for Buffalo, Nathan Lucas. The 0-1. Just missed.
Outside.
Quick move to first. Clase back in on a dive. Runner at first, one away. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Grounder left side, and it goes just foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings over the splitter, and that's strike 3.
Now that designated hitter.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Eli Morgan, looking to keep this close. Next is the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Morgan.
Challenge pitch right down Main Street, and he got the take, so he's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. Swung on and missed, struck him out, and that's that.
Now pitching for
We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Chase Lee, trying to protect this lead. So digging in, Gavin Cross.
The right fielder, Gavin Cross.
And takes low for ball 1. Bunting for a hit. And barehands it to first. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Now batting, shortstop.
Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Next to hit, Connor Kaiser. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Up the middle. And one gone as they make the play. Here's the center fielder, John Ray. Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver.
Ray.
The Storm Chasers trailing by 3. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Into center. Clase under this one. And makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Throw home not in time. The run scores. And they cut the lead to 2.
Designated hitter,
Victor Arias, the next to hit. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. I'm sure he's not thrilled about giving up the run on the sac fly. Now he has to focus on ending this inning and giving his teammates a chance to reciprocate. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's inside. Got it. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Mitch Spence. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. Toro in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's challenging that called strike. And the strike call will stand. So they are now out of challenges.
That's a ball.
Didn't miss by a lot, but it'll stay a ball. That knocks him down to one challenge left.
Ball 2.
And that one hammered. Does it have the distance? That one is gone. It just got out of here. Second of the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-3. Digging in for the Bisons, R.J. Schreck. And that's outside. Spence, 6'1" right-hander, 27 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2019. One run in the inning so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. Grounder, it's off the pitcher. And beats it. Safe.
Now batting, catcher.
No outs. Runner at first. Brandon Valenzuela now at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Hard line drive, but caught at second. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit. Lantigua stands in now and watches strike one. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. That swing and a miss is a blessing in disguise for the hitter. If he had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball. Up and in, and a challenge from behind the dish. And that one did find the zone. Still one challenge left for him. Runner at first. Next up for the Bisons, Josh Kasevich. And some cutting action, but misses down low.
That's out the corner.
Strike one. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. That one's in there. And now 3-2. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Towards first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joe Mantiply. We'll get to work on holding this lead. We head back to the top of the order. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas. Outfield pretty shallow here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one.
Downstairs. Next pitch is downstairs. Well, he got to the 2-strike count early, but the batter stayed patient, and he didn't chase low and out of the zone. Pitcher might have to try something else to get him. Hard hit, left side. Whips it to first in time. And there's one down. One out and the bases are empty. Now the left fielder, Drew Waters. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course. Grounder up the middle, collects it, fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out.
Now
Digging in for the Storm Chasers, Elias Diaz. That one skips in the dirt. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's the challenge. Sharp eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Not only do they get a big reversal, but they keep their remaining challenge. This to third. Toro. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Jonathan Clase digs in now.
Jonathan Clase.
Trying to bunt for a hit. Safe at first.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 7.
No outs. Runner at first. Juan Yepez getting ready to hit. Now a quick throw to first. Oh, got the runner leaning for the out. On 0-1, the delivery. Smoke to first, but caught. 2 away here, nobody on. Coming up to the dish for Buffalo, Nathan Lucas. That one fouled off. Oh-2, rocks and fires. Swing and a miss, curveball in the dirt. In time, so the drop third strike doesn't cost him, and that's that. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Braden Fisher. On to try and lock this thing up. And here's the first baseman, Jack Caglione.
The first baseman, Jack Caglione.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Nice eye right there. That backdoor breaker was awfully close. I think he may go to it again later in the AB. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first in time. And there's one away.
Now batting.
He's 2 outs away. Next up for the Storm Chasers, Peyton Wilson. Oh, nice play. And the throw, safe at first as they can't make the play. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. And it's straight to the backstop. Wilson moves into scoring position on a wild pitch, and that erases the double play possibility. That one way outside. Steady diet of breaking balls, not willing to give in to the hitter with first base open. Swing and a miss, so now 2-2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. One out with a runner at second. And that one gets by the catcher. And he goes down to third on the wild pitch. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting, shortstop
Connor Kaiser, the next to hit. Pitch is in the dirt. Gives up the walk, and now the first pitch to this hitter way off the mark. That one not close. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. You can tell how much confidence he has in that slider, throwing it for a strike on 2-0. Inside, almost got the hitter. Not willing to throw him a fastball. Base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. One out and 2 on. And now the center fielder, John Ray. There's a strike. The 0-1. Next pitch misses down and away. In the dirt, but kept it close. And they get the out. The Storm Chasers with the tying run at the dish. And we're all even up. Fly ball to center. Kasevich should have this one. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
Outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shorty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down for a